Intro music fades in. Hello, adventurers! Welcome back to Global Family Adventures. Listen, you're watching this because you're already dreaming about it. That trip to Bali is calling your name. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you go to Bali and you don't go to Ubud, you did it wrong. It's like going to New York City and only eating at chain restaurants. You're missing the good stuff. Ubud is the heart and soul of Bali. It's where the culture is so rich you could get lost in it. The landscape is straight out of a postcard. And the vibes, man, the vibes are so chill you'll forget what stress even feels like. So buckle up because we're about to break down the top 5 places in Ubud that you and your family absolutely cannot miss. Seriously, write these down. Let's go. First up, we're hitting the ground running. We're talking about the Ubud monkey forest. Imagine this. You're walking through this lush green jungle, sunlight dappling through the canopy, and bam! Monkeys everywhere, hundreds of them, swinging from the trees, chilling on statues, just doing their monkey thing. And these aren't your zoo monkeys, cooped up and bored. These guys are living the good life, free to roam, free to steal your sunglasses if you're not careful. And listen, they're notorious for that, so hold on to your hats, literally. But in all seriousness, it's an experience you won't forget. The kids will be losing their minds, you'll get some amazing photos, and you might even have a spiritual experience or two. The forest is also home to ancient temples, covered in moss and vines, just adding to the whole mystique of the place. It's like stepping back in time. Just remember, be respectful. This is their home, we're just visiting. Alright, next up is a place that's gonna make your Instagram followers insanely jealous. We're talking about the Tegallalang Rice Terraces. Picture this rolling hills as far as the eye can see, carved into these perfect emerald green rice paddies, reflecting the sunlight. It's like something out of a dream. You can spend hours just wandering through these terraces, taking in the scenery, and trying to capture that perfect photo. But honestly, even the best camera in the world can't do this place justice. You gotta see it to believe it. And hey, while you're there, take some time to learn about the traditional rice farming methods. These techniques have been passed down for generations, and it's pretty amazing to see how they do it. Plus, the locals are incredibly friendly and always willing to share their knowledge. Just be sure to wear comfortable shoes. You're gonna be doing a lot of walking, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single step. Okay, so we've explored the jungle, we've been blown away by nature. Now it's time to dive into the heart of Balinese culture at the Ubud Art Market. This place is a sensory overload in the best way possible. Imagine a maze of stalls, each one overflowing with colorful fabrics, intricate wood carvings, handmade jewelry, and artwork that'll make your jaw drop. You can find literally anything here. Looking for a unique souvenir? You'll find it. Need a new wardrobe? They got you covered. Want to try some of the best street food you've ever tasted? Oh yeah, they got that too. And the best part? You can haggle. Don't be afraid to negotiate a little, it's all part of the experience. Just remember to keep an eye on your belongings because it can get pretty crowded, especially during peak hours. But seriously, this place is a must visit. It's the perfect place to soak up the local culture, find some one-of-a-kind treasures, and maybe even practice your bargaining skills. Alright, after all that shopping and excitement, you're probably ready for a little peace and quiet. Well, I've got just the place for you, the Kampahan Ridge Walk. Imagine this. You're strolling along a narrow ridge surrounded by nothing but lush green rice paddies and swaying palm trees. The air is fresh, the sun is warm, and the only sound you hear is the wind rustling through the leaves. It's the perfect place to clear your head, reconnect with nature, and just breathe. The walk itself is pretty easy, even for little ones, and the views are absolutely breathtaking. You can see for miles in every direction, and it's the perfect opportunity to snap some epic family photos. My advice? Go early in the morning or late in the afternoon. You'll avoid the midday heat, and the light is just magical at those times. Trust me, this is the kind of experience that'll stay with you long after you've left Bali. Last but not least, we're finishing our adventure with a trip back in time. We're talking about Goa Gaja, also known as the Elephant Cave. this place is steeped in history and mystery. Imagine stepping into a cave, the air thick with incense, and seeing these intricate carvings, hundreds of years old, staring back at you. It's like stepping into another world. The cave itself is pretty small, but the carvings are incredibly detailed and tell stories of ancient myths and legends. And it's not just the cave that's impressive. The surrounding temple complex is just as beautiful, with serene gardens, trickling fountains, and a sense of peace that's hard to describe. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just be present in the moment. Just a heads up, this is a religious site, so be respectful. Dress modestly and bring a sarong or shawl to cover up. Trust me, it's worth it. And there you have it, our top 5 must-visit places in Ubud, Bali. From the playful monkeys at the monkey forest and the stunning views at Tegallalang Rice Terraces, to the vibrant Ubud Art Market, scenic Kampuhan Ridge Walk, and historical Goa Gajah, Ubud offers a wonderful mix of culture, nature, and family fun. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through Ubud. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Global Family Adventures for more travel tips and family-friendly destinations. Have any favorite spots in Ubud or questions about your trip? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy travels.